Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan, and today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon where I'll be talking about the movies, of course, their shows, merchandising, I don't know, whatever the case may be. If it's related to Disney in some kind of shape or form, then yes, of course, I'll be talking about it. So here we go again, just talk about some nonsense, of course. I'll be responding to yet another review podcast thing from these individuals again. Individuals are going to talk about the animated movie Wish from Disney, of course. And of course, they're pretty much going to take everything out of context as they typically do. And so, what else is new? And I'm doing this again with these individuals. Yeah, I spoke about these visuals before, so here we go again, I suppose. Whatever. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, of course, they're going to be acting as if they know what's going on, really. But in reality, they don't. They really don't. So, with that being said, let's just get into it, I guess. Oh boy, just whatever.
Hi, this is Adam Holtz, and you're listening to Plugged In.
Once upon a time stood Rosas, a most magical kingdom, founded by a king with the power to grant wishes.
In the Disney movie Wish, now on video, we're ushered into a magical kingdom where wishes come true.
Technically, that's partly wrong because it's the king that's doing that, not the kingdom itself. So it's not some magical land that's doing that. So again, you're misleading then whoever's listening to this thing. Besides, who says it's out on video? What are you, like 50? Oh shit, I thought I was old. Anyway.
Sometimes. King Magnifico.
Boy, everyone is stupid except me.
Okay, let's never mind the fact that somebody around here might have their own agenda. Because somebody around here in the movie is picking and choosing what to do and what not. Yes, I'm being vague on purpose, by the way, but he's not explaining anything.
All of his people's wishes. Each month, he grants one.
Each month he would grant them? When was this explained? This has something to do with some special day, yes, of course. And the person has to be, what, 18 or something? But again, you're skipping out some detail here.
But when a young girl named Asha interviews to become his assistant...
Yes, but again, you're skipping out some detail because it has to be somebody with a special position in the government or whatnot. It can't just be anybody. It has to be something really special, obviously.
She discovers the dark truth about this manipulative king.
Sounds like something you Christians would do, actually, come to think of it, be manipulative and whatnot. But again, you're skipping on some detail. You're not explaining what led to what and what happens exactly. Oh boy, being extremely vague here, like always.
Instead of submitting to Magnifico's brainwashing ways, Asha hatches a bold plan to retrieve her family's wishes.
Okay, let's just glance over the fact that she was actually picked by the king, but then she went rogue after she discovered something suspicious. So we're just going to glance over that aspect as well. Oh boy, okay.
Wish spotlights Asha's bravery, but the movie also features a big focus on magic.
Mr. Dumbass,
even as it hints at denying the existence of God.
I can bring a lot to Dumbass and Dumbass.
We see a character with ambiguous gender, too.
I'm a go-getter.
So we're giving Wish a 3 out of 5 for family friendliness.
Dumbass material all the way.
Read the full review at pluggedin.com/radio. I'm Adam Holtz for Focus on the Family's Plugged In.
So, am I your man, Mr. Dumbass?
I was distracted by this adorable little bunny here. What were you talking about? I think it was something that's really nonsensical. Oh yeah. Okay, there's quite a bit to unfold here already. Just with that little bit alone. What is this business about ambiguous gender? Whoa, who's doing that exactly? So somebody's gender was rather ambiguous, a mystery or something, in the movie. That never happened, like at all. And, okay, they have really strict rules when it comes to a child being rebellious, and the main character in Wish was being rebellious. So she should have been killed off, according to you Christians, and having a woman be brave and whatnot, it's also considered a sin as well. Because women being brave, women being entertainment and rebellious, how dare they, and whatnot. So, I don't know, I don't understand what this individual is meaning by that. So I don't get it, like at all. And of course, the film, yeah, that's true. The film never says anything about God, and it shouldn't. Not every movie out there should be about God. And why should it? I, why? I don't get it. You just don't have to talk about God in order to make a good movie. I'm glad it's not about God whatsoever. But what gets me is that a lot of you Christians don't like the fact that women could be really for their own thing. Y'all don't want that whatsoever because y'all view feminism as a bad thing. Because a lot of you believe that feminism is some sort of evil agenda of Lucifer and his team, so to speak, whose intent is to destroy the family structure because reasons, and therefore by default will destroy the United States society, destroy America as a part of this achieving world government. Because a lot of these individuals believe that the government is like a united government. We're not really have a separate thing, like how the United States have its own thing, and then China, Japan, all they have their own thing. Korea, its own India and whatnot. A lot of these Christians just come off like a conspiracy nut that believe it's a united government, and feminism is somehow tying to the fact that a lot of people have been rebellious, have been influenced by people who have more money than the Christians. Therefore, the fact that the Christians can't control the world, they're afraid that someone might take it over and do a bad thing to it. Like, they wouldn't do that? Like, what are you talking about here? This makes no sense. Like, at all. So, anyway, yes, of course, going to the whole idea of the New World Order, which has become increasingly popular over the years. The New World Order is supposed to be synonymous with Satanism, apart going to people like this. So, of course, many pastors today, according to people like him, are too afraid to preach against the evils of feminism because feminism will lead to women becoming lesbians because being a lesbian is somehow inclusive to being just feminism. And if you're a lesbian, somehow it means that you will hate men, you will destroy family, and you don't want babies. Okay, not every woman out there wants to have a child, sure, and that's just a stereotype anyway. It's a stereotype for a feminist to hate men, and and you can't turn gay either. I mean, I know that's not what he said specifically, but don't get me wrong. But I'm not saying that's what he said. But a lot of Christians like him had said that. Is what I'm getting at. A lot of these Christians like him are paranoid, and I'm referring to the fact that he said something about magic earlier. To shed some light on that, a lot of these Christians really believe that witches, gargoyles, dark-sided stuff it actually does exist. And somehow movies like Disney is the proof of this. What I'm referring to is the fact that I've discussed this kind of thing before, like movies like Hocus Pocus, which convenient enough Disney have produced. Because of the fact that they believe that witches are actually real and they're out there somewhere and they have the intent to destroy what it means to have the family structure and they're out to destroy what it means to be a good person. Because apparently Christians can't do no wrong, or allegedly. You can't do no wrong, and they're always the good people. They just trying to fight for the truth, and you just get in the way of them, which of course is not the case here, like at all. Just wanted to discover like the truth apparently. So according to people like this, the truth needs to be told. In order to build a new world order, the old world must be destroyed first, which according to people like this, Christianity must go, the traditional family must go, the national patriotism must go, parental authority must go, individuality must go, and stuff like this. Which it's funny because they don't want individuality. Like I don't at least not Chris like this anyway. That's what a Nazi would say when you think about it. Ugh. Anyway, see ya.